Hi everybody, this is Taha with International HVAC and Refrigeration. Today we're gonna work NetGain motor high voltage, 144 volt. So we have the kit, the motor, we have the controller, throttle box, and a display, compact display, and a contactor. So I'm just gonna make a quick video about how to hook it. Alright, the first thing, it's very important that you hook the pre-charge, which just takes high voltage, and you have the positive for the battery, from the battery, the negative. You have these three wires. It's very important you hook it right. It's U, V, W, and we have the same thing in the motor, U, V, W. And in order to spin the motor, you have to connect the encoder and the prop sensor, temperature sensor, which is, you just have to follow the direction. This is how you hook it. You have all the wires here, the number, like the pin, and this is how it has to be. It's very simple, but you have to hook that to spin the motor. Once you do that, you make sure all your wires are connected properly. You open software and look. So you open the smart view, you turn your switch on, the key switch on, and there we go. So go connection. There we go. Go to monitor. This is give you your status. So see this green one, it's the only one is on right now, which is attraction key 1-4, which is the green wire. This is tells you that the contactor is on. It gives you the status of your battery. The one I have right now is 107. It's not fully charged. Traction still, like there is no any throttle request or anything. Gives you everything here. Controller, the active limit. Get back. Alright. You go to traction and you map your throttle. Throttle, map. Once you move the throttle, you have to see. Like, once you move the throttle, you have to see it moving. Means your throttle is mapped already, and you can set this the way you want, but I prefer this setting because I think it gives you like a smooth drive. You can change this, you can do whatever you want the way you want. Okay, what I have now is code 51, which is low battery state of charge, and that's level limit. We have three limits, like limiting. You have three levels, like limiting, stopping, and blocking. So you have to make sure you don't have any error. I go back to monitor, real time data, and we're gonna switch to drive forward. And here we go, forward is on right now. If I move it to reverse, we're gonna have reverse on. And this is, we have 3 profile here. If you don't select none of them, you're gonna have profile 1, which is end region, profile 2 some region, and profile 3 high region. So we're gonna keep it in high in end region, and we're gonna spin the motor. I'm gonna put it in drive, and here we're gonna try to spin the motor. Alright, so going back to the wiring diagram. So what we have the key switch, which is number 24, black and blue. That's gonna get 12 volt from the car battery. And we're gonna have key 1, which is black and blue. That's the negative, 12 volt negative. And now all this wire needs to be switched with the negative, 12 volt negative, which is the blue and black key 1 number. So you have interlock needs to be connected to negative. If not, nothing is going to happen. If you disconnect the traction, which is a green number 4, nothing will happen. That needs to be connected to ground. And you're going to have a switch for forward to ground, which is key number 5. Reverse, key number 6, which is yellow. That's reverse. Needs to be connected to ground if you want to drive reverse. And you have white and red. That's profile 2, key 1 number 18, and profile 3, key 1 number 19, which is purple. So you have to hook that in the switches in the best way. What I did is we have the profile 3-way switch and the drive forward 3-way switch, which is drive, neutral, and reverse. So I think this is a better way. The throttle, you have to connect your throttle to key 135, that's positive, 5 volt positive, and negative is going to be the key 112, black. Or you can use the key 35, which is red, same one, and key 17. It's not that complicated. A lot of people, they say it's very complicated, but it's not. So you have all the wires here, numbers, colors. It's very simple. The encoder is very important. If you don't connect the encoder wrong, you're not gonna have anything like spinning. You're gonna have error everywhere. This is how you connect the encoder. So you have the pin number 4. You're gonna connect the key 1 number 9 in pin number 4. Key 133 is going to be connected in pin number 3. Key 121 is going to be connected number 2. P135 is going to be connected number one, sorry. So that's pretty much it. So let's try like a reverse. And here the display I have code number 51 because, as I say, I have a low battery state of charge, and the status light, it should be green solid. Once it's flashing, you have a limited error, which is mine. It's, as I said, it's low battery state of charge. And once you connect everything, and before you do anything, you have to commission sensors, which is you go to setting, motor, configure motor and controller, and once you have that, you push commit sensor. Then you're gonna say yes. Once it starts, so the motor is gonna be spinning. Wait, commission failed. Oh, because I have reverse in here. Let's try one more time. Yes. Commission failed. Why? Because commission procedure has to start within 60 seconds after the key is on. Alright, so we're going to turn the key off, on, configure motor and controller, and then go through. There we go. Yes. And the motor is spinning weird. Don't be afraid, that's the right way. Start shaking. Turn both ways. That's the way. You have to do this once everything is connected right and you map your throttle. Then you go and you set your battery state of charge and everything about your battery. This is the first time you spin the motor. It has to be this way. And now we have commission done. Push OK. There is nothing you can do here. Now your motor is ready to go. And that's it. So hopefully this video is helpful for you guys, and have a great day. Thank you so much.